Hi guys, I'm Brooke Christina. Today I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about something kind of personal. I feel like a lot of the people that watch my channel are younger, and when I was younger, I was definitely not aware of what a toxic person looked like, what a toxic person did to you, and how it affected you. And so I wanted to get this video up, especially right before a lot of you go back to school, because I know through school is when I really, had a hard time with like bullying and just having toxic people surrounding me. So I hope this video is educational to you guys, and be sure to give it a thumbs up if you do enjoy and if you like my more personal sit down type videos. And if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe down below. I am trying to get to 20k subscribers by September 1st, and if I get to that before September 1st, I might just do a 20k giveaway. So what is a toxic person? A lot of people probably see it very differently, but to me, it is someone that brings you down. It is someone that is trying to be better than you. It is someone that makes you feel bad about yourself to make them feel better. It is someone that unmotivates you and tells you that the things you are doing is bad. It is often someone that you thought would be there for you every step of the way, but really they're just trying to bring you down any chance they can. And a lot of the times it's so hard to understand that this person is toxic because they have two sides. Their one side is they're nice to you, they talk to you, they make you laugh, and then there's the other side where they just make you feel like utter shit. And that is why they are toxic, because they are messing with your brain. They're making you think this person's gonna be there for me, this person cares about me, this person actually gives a shit about me. And then they do these other actions and say certain things to you. It makes you feel terrible because here you are trying to do your best in life and you're thinking, this is awesome what I'm doing and I'm trying so hard, and then this person's just bringing you down any opportunity they have. So in your brain you're thinking like, no, this person's very, very nice, like they genuinely care about me. But you're not realizing that their actions are actually tearing you down and really hurting you as a person. And by no means am I saying it's easy to identify a toxic person. It takes a lot of time to really, understand all the actions this person is doing, and to, sit down and be like, I can't have this person in my life anymore because they're making me hate me. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a backstory. When I was in middle school and growing up, I was a huge victim of bullying. I was an easy target and people bullied me so much simply because I was nice. And there would be people in middle school that, they'd be nice to my face and they would be sweet and I would think they'd give a shit about me, and then they'd go behind my back and they would say shitty things, and they made me lose so many friends. And that's what a toxic person does. And it's disgusting to think that someone can actually look you in the eyes and make you believe that they care when they couldn't care less. It's actually pretty impressive that a human could do that to another human. And I can honestly say, as shitty as it may sound, I am almost thankful for going through these situations in my life, because they have made me the person I am today, and I am so strong and I am so capable of figuring out if someone is fake or if they are toxic, and just, if they are, getting them out of my life. I have such a close group of friends that I love and care about so much, and I keep them so close to me because I know they are real and raw people, and I know that they would do anything for me at any given time. And there have been so many people in my life that I have encountered, and I think they're my new best friend and they're gonna be awesome to me, and then they turn into this terrible person, and it's like, why didn't I notice that earlier? And it's so hard not to blame yourself for not noticing. Trust me, I am so hard on myself for these types of things, because sometimes you just look yourself in the mirror and you're like, how could I be that stupid for not noticing? But that's why these people are considered toxic, because they make it seem like they care about you, and they make it seem like they're there for you and they genuinely care when they don't. So don't blame yourself. It is not your fault, and I can promise you that, because I went through the exact same thing. And if you are someone who is hurting and suffering through these things, don't blame yourself. There's nothing you could have done, and the fact that this situation happened to you sucks, but take it as a learning experience. Take it as you're not gonna trust people as easily as you did before, and maybe it'll make you read people easier. You just can't be so hard on yourself. And coming from me, that's a lot, because I'm so hard on myself. And like I said earlier, it is so hard sometimes to get these toxic people out of your life, because You think they care, and you like them, but they don't care about you. So my advice on how to get them out of your life, slowly distance yourself away from them. Do you actually think they're going to notice? Likely not. And if they do notice, all you gotta say is, listen, when I'm around you, you don't make me feel. Or if it's a matter of them talking about you behind their back, then you tell them, hey, I found out through this person that you've been talking shit about me, and I'm not down for that. You can't be afraid. You have to look out for yourself. You can't live your life happily with this person in it. So if it's a matter of you standing up for yourself and telling them the truth, then so be it. And if they come at you with nasty words, then that just says how much of a great person they really are. It's so amazing to me nowadays, when you speak up and when you truly say what's on your mind, you see the true colors that come out of other people just because of their responses. You need to think about yourself, and you need to think about your happiness. And whether that's creating distance between you and this toxic person, or you speaking up for yourself, or whatever the matter may be, if you're happy in the end, then who cares what kind of approach you take? You can't let them control your life. You can't let them control your happiness. You can't let them control how you feel about yourself. You need to love yourself, and that is so, so, so key. And I know a lot of you guys, you know, when you go through bullying and people are like, tell a parent, a lot of people say, what's that gonna do? But I can honestly tell you, and trust me, I was so stubborn growing up because I did exactly what you guys did. People would tell me to tell a parent and I wouldn't, because I just figured, what do they know? But trust me, your parents or, you know, teacher or whatever, they were your age one day, and they likely went through or have been in a situation similar to yours. They can help you. They can give you the advice you need. And I wish I listened to those people telling me to tell a parent, tell a teacher, tell someone that's just older. Because now being older and seeing how much my parents and my friends and my teachers can help me blows my mind. And sometimes it's just a matter of them reassuring you and telling you how fantastic you are. Because I need you guys to remember, everybody is unique. You are unique. There's something about you that nobody else has. There is no other you. There's only one you in the world. You're beautiful and you are loved, and you have a purpose in the world. Whether or not you find it now, whether or not you find it in 10 years, 5 years, a year from now, whatever it may be, you can't let people walk all over you. And you know, sometimes you gotta grow a backbone and just sit straight up and be authoritative and tell that person that they just gotta stop. And honestly, even if you guys have to come to me and tell me about your situations of a toxic person or someone that's bullying you, there may not be a lot that I can personally do, but the least thing I can do is give you advice or reassure you. And it's just the same for parents or teachers. They don't want to see you go through this. I don't want to see you go through this. And it's hard to know somebody that's going through this because you just want to do everything you can to help them. Now, I don't want you guys to get confused with a toxic person versus someone that may just be having a shitty day and be taking something out on you. If someone is truly your best friend and truly, truly, truly makes you feel like you're on top of the world 95% of the time, and if they're having a bad day or a bad week and they're just being, you know, harsh on you, it doesn't necessarily mean they're a toxic person. Because like I said, 95% of the time, they're making you feel on top of the world. They're making you feel confident about yourself, and they're helping you be the best you that you can be. Versus a toxic person, they'll be there. They don't want you to be the best you they could be because that's better than them. And to them, that's not okay. And they go behind your back and they talk shit. Versus a real friend, they don't talk shit. They'll come to you, and they may not come to you in the best manner, but they come to you and they tell you the situation they're going through, and they may be aggressive about it, but everyone expresses their feelings differently. I hope you guys can see the difference between the two, because I don't want you guys to watch this video and then, you know, turn to your best friend and be like, you're toxic, blah, 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 and then, you know, this huge thing go on. Like I said, if someone makes you feel so loved and makes you feel incredible whenever you're around them, whenever you talk to them, that's a true best friend, and you need to hang on to that. But if you're friends with someone that, like I said, they don't care to see you succeed, they don't want you to be the best you can be, they talk shit about you behind your back, that's someone you can't have in your life because they're not making you feel happy. I want every single one of you to be happy, and I want every single one of you to feel loved and to live the life that you deserve. And after all of this, I just want you guys to know that sometimes things happen for a reason, and sometimes people go through really, really shitty situations, and that's okay. It is something that you need to take as a learning experience and learn from it. The last thing I want is for you guys to beat yourself up and say, why me? Why is everybody else living their life happily, and why am I the one that's miserable all the time? Why can't I just be happy? Because trust me, people go through things, they just don't all express it the same way. For me personally, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and like everybody in my family and friends, they all know that. And so when I'm upset, they know it. But other people, they can go their day-to-day life and they can be smiling. They can seem like they're happy and like nothing's going on and like they just have the most perfect life ever. But trust me, some people are so good at hiding it. So you're not alone. A lot of people go through shit, and that's why I'm saying it is good to talk to people, because it's so likely that somebody can relate to you. So I really, really do hope that you guys got something from this video. By no means am I trying to be harsh. I love you guys so much, and so many of you have come to me either on Snapchat or, you know, just any platform of social media, and you've told me your stories and they touch me, and sometimes I even cry over them because I get so sad for you guys and I just want the best for you guys. As I'm trying to be, you know, a role model, or some of you refer to me as your big sister, which I think is the cutest thing ever. I want the best for you, and I want to see you guys happy, and that's all I want. So if I can make a little video that's the smallest amount of advice, or, you know, just me talking about the situation, and it helps you guys, that makes me feel incredible. So like I said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like my more personal sit down type of videos, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And just remember, at the end of the day, please, you are so beautiful, you are so unique, and maybe you don't realize it today, but down the road you will realize, like, why was I so harsh on myself? Because literally, me, like, I am that. Just be kind to yourself. And just be aware of what the types of people in your life are like and how they make you feel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day, and I love you so much. I literally can't say that enough, but I do. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.